All right, are you ready for a great dumbbell full body workout today? Today you're going to be needing your heavy weights, your medium weights, and your light weights because we're going to get a little bit of all of that in there. All right, so make sure that you stretch first, make sure that you have water and a towel, and let's get ready to work. All right, so on this first exercise, we're going to do a dumbbell and row combination. That core is going to be tight, feet are shoulder width apart. I'm going to demonstrate it first for you. So you're going to rotate the weights down, slight bend in those knees, core is tight. Rotate those weights, pull those elbows back, release that weight, rotate it back to the front, and then come up to finish that deadlift. All right, we're going to do that combination. You're going to do this with a medium to heavy weight. All right, so 10, 12, somewhere in that range if you are just getting started, okay? If you're just getting started, you probably want to do like an 8 or 10. If you're more advanced, you want to do like a 10 or 12. All right, let's go. Take it down. We're going to do 12 reps of these. Bring it back up. Now, it's important to make sure a few things, that your shoulders are back and your chest is forward, so your back is nice and flat, keeping that core tight. And then, to support your back, and then when you come up, you want to squeeze those glutes. Okay, squeeze right here, pushing the pelvis forward, not leaning back. All right, take it up, down, core is tight. Go at my pace, don't rush it. You want to give those muscles that work and give them that time under tension so that they start to transform. Keep that core nice and tight though, whole time. Woo! Listen, let's do 4 more. Good job. All right, 2 more. Good job. Last one. And, okay, so in this next exercise, we're going to do a bent over front dumbbell raise. We're going to use 1 dumbbell, roughly 3 to 5, depending upon if you are a beginner or more advanced. I'm getting into those lat muscles in the back, so I don't want to go too heavy because we're going to do a front raise with that. You've got a long lever, so I don't want to do any damage to the shoulder. So it looks like this. First off, position, feet shoulder width apart, core is tight. You're going to do a slight bend in those knees, and then you're going to hinge forward at that waist. The weight starts down towards the floor. Make sure those shoulders are back, core is tight. You're going to raise it up, and then you're going to slow release it. 1, 2, 3. Keep that core nice and tight, support that back. 1, 2, 3. Take it up. 1, 2, 3. Keep that core tight. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. We're going to get that work as we release that down. That's what that work is. Keep that core tight. Take it up. 1, 2. Let's do 4 more. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Core tight. Up. 1, 2, 3. You got 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Our next move is a sumo squat bicep curl. Those feet are a little wider than shoulder width apart. They're going to be angled out towards the sides of the room. Weights are down in front. You're going to use probably about a heavy weight, probably about a 10, maybe a 12, depending upon your strength level. I'm using a 10 right now. Core is tight. We're going to take those knees down. Then we're going to pull up. And then we're going to pull those weights just under the chin. Core is tight. 2. We're going to take those hips, just take them straight down. Knees are out. Keep that core tight. That's 3. Let's go. Your heart rate should be going up. Yes, that's 4. 5. If you're just starting out with us, if you're new to strength training, you probably want to do an 8 on this. All right. The bottom portion, the sumo squat, can handle that heavier weight. However, that upright row might be a bit challenging if your weight is too heavy. Keep that core nice and tight. Whew. All right, let's do 4 more. 2, 3, last one. and 4. Good job. All right, next exercise. We're going to do a left side-to-side lunge while we pick up and put down the weights, okay? So the key is to stay low. Those hips go back, core is tight. Now, this is the motion, staying low the whole time, okay? Lunging side to side. Let me turn to the side so you can see me. Hips are back, side to side. All right? Now, we're just going to, so keep those hips back, core is tight. We're gonna lean it, lift, pull back, and put it down. If you're just getting started out with working out, if you're a beginner, I want you to use a lower weight, 3 or 5. If you're more advanced, you can use an 8, maybe a 10, all right? You ready? We're gonna do 2 on each side, well, 6. We're gonna do 12 reps, how about that? All right, on each side, there we go. All right, stay low, keep that core tight. You ready? Let's go. Lean, stay low, core tight. We're working that waist at the same time. Put it down, stay low. 3, keep going, core tight. 4, whoo. Put it down. 5, core tight. Put it down. 6, stay low. 7, keep going. 8, let's go. 9, come on. 10, core tight. 11, 1 more each side. 12, good job. Woo! Good job. Okay, up next we're going to do that reverse fly and row combination. I want you to do, if you're a beginner, maybe a 3 or 5, and if you're more experienced, you go ahead and take it up to an 8, even a 10 if you're strong enough. All right, start with the 8. If you feel like you can blow out 12 more, go ahead and grab that 10. All right, feet are shoulder width apart. We're gonna bend those knees. We're gonna hinge it over at the waist. That core is tight. We're gonna get ready for our reverse fly. Bringing those shoulder blades together and row while we're down. You ready? Let's go. Fly, row. Reverse fly and row. Come on. 3, 4, core tight. 5, 6, 7. Make sure those shoulders are back. That back is nice and flat. 8, 9, 10. Elbows close to that body when you roll back. 11, core tight. 12, good job. Woo. We're gonna take a little break in between. Then we're gonna go back into our second set. You should be familiar and know what weights you're comfortable at as we go into this second round, all right? So it should be a little easier. I'm not gonna give a whole lot of instruction in this second round because we did that the first time, so you should have it, all right? Grab some water, catch your breath. Whew, catch your breath. Good job.